Hey guys, it's Di, and this is my updated handbag and accessory storage video. I wanted to give you guys a video on my updated handbag and accessory storage because the last time I did this was a year ago, and my handbag and accessory storage has actually changed a lot since then. You guys have probably seen my vanity area, which is here to my right now, and that is where part of my handbag storage used to be. So now I have changed it around, and all of my handbags and accessories have been moved to my closet. I just touched on them a little bit in my closet tour that I did about 6 months ago, but I wanted to go ahead and do a dedicated handbag and accessory storage video and show you guys how I have them organized now and basically how I moved everything into my closet. And if you guys remember the handbag cabinet that I used to have out here on the wall, what I've done is actually moved that into the back of my closet, and I actually use that for part of my accessories collection. So I'll go ahead and take you on into my closet and show you what everything looks like. So I touched on this a little bit in my closet tour, but this is the handbag cabinet that I have moved back here in the back of my closet, and I use the top of it for accessory storage and then accessory and handbag storage on the inside. And I've pulled some extra lighting into the closet that isn't normally here, so that light that you see at the bottom, that's not normally there, but I pulled it in here for this video. I do have one large handbag that's stored there to the right of the cabinet, and then the rest of the majority of my handbag collection is actually stored on the top of my closet. So this side is the side of my closet, and there at the top you can see I have a number of accessory holders that are all the same style. Those are all from the Container Store, and I use those to house my handbags. So I will show you what is inside of those and what's inside my handbag cabinet. So I know this part of my closet tour was super dark, so I went ahead and pulled in an extra light to make this part lighter so you guys could actually see what it looked like. But this is the cabinet opened up that is in the back of my closet now, and this is also the same cabinet that I used prior that was out in the main area next to my makeup area. So you can see over here to the side I keep all of my Louis Vuitton accessory boxes, and then here in the center I just have a few accessories either loose. Out here in the center there's a Louis Vuitton wallet and a pochette, and also a Marc Jacobs little makeup case, and those are just sitting inside of a Coach box. I keep my most used items, or the items that are in use right now, here in the front, and then my items that are out of rotation for the Louis Vuitton accessories there in the back. Here to the right, I keep all of my Rebecca Minkoff morning after clutch bags. I find that they fit really nicely just standing up here to the side. And then against that, I actually have my Alma, which is very structured, and so it can actually fit in a small space and it doesn't bother the bag that much. Down here at the bottom, I keep the bags that are structured. It's not going to affect them to be in kind of more of a confined space. And I have pretty much fit all the bags that I can into this accessory cabinet, unless I were to basically have Balenciaga bags. If you guys remember, I mentioned in my closet tour videos, I actually had this cabinet originally from when I was collecting Balenciaga bags, and you can fit quite a number of Balenciaga bags in here because they store flat. So obviously Louis Vuitton bags do not store flat. So over here I have my Tivoli GM, and it's a structured bag, and I do keep stuffing in the bag sometimes as well. I have it in here at an angle, and this is a bag that needs its space around it so it doesn't do anything to the shape, so I have put that one over there to the side. Here on the top I have my Monty GM. This is another bag that needs the shape of the bag to not be obscured, so I put that on top, and I also keep stuffing a little bit in those as well. And then the bags that it can lay flat I have here in the bottom of this area. There's the Totally PM, which is a bag that can be folded flat. There's also a Balenciaga bag which stores very, very nicely. And then also this Coach bag is a soft leather hobo, and it can store flat as well. And so basically, after I switched from collecting Balenciaga bags to Louis Vuitton bags, I realized very quickly that I was going to need a different storage solution. And I actually found these Como handbag storage bins at the Container Store. I really loved the print on them, and I actually loved the idea. So they're at an angle, and they're a large bin with an open top, and you can fit as many handbags as you like. For my purposes, I generally only put 2 handbags per bin, so that way that the handbags do not get kind of messed up. And then I've put those along the top of my closet. And then I also have some accessory organizers down there at the side with some more accessories in them. Those came from Target a number of years ago. So I have 3 of these bins up here right now, and then just an open top, regular type of bin over here to the side. And I'm actually getting ready to add in a 4th bin that would be these handbag storage bins to put my spring bags in. And then I basically believe I'm at capacity. I'm going to be moving some things around over here, taking the shoe boxes down and turning that on its side to fit the 4th container right here. But you can see that that's basically the extent of what this closet can hold. And I'm not anticipating us moving to a house anytime, soon that's going to have a different closet setup than this. I mean, this is basically capacity for me. So I basically have either got to start collecting Balenciaga bags again, or I've got to keep my handbag collection at this basic moderate level that it is now. So I will show you what the handbags look like down inside of here, and how I use this regular bin is basically all of my kind of more tote style bags. So this bin holds the bags that aren't really like branded bags or anything like that. I have bags in here from Victoria's Secret Pink. This is just like a little tote bag. Bags in here from Forever 21. Bags from the Disney store, Walt Disney World. A lot of different accessories. Things I might take to the beach or just the water park and things like that. So these are all my kind of regular bags that I can just stuff down inside of here, and they don't take up that much room. There's a lot of beach bags and totes and things like that in there. So then up here, this is the first bin of what I would consider more like my designer handbags. You can see that's how they fit down inside there. And then this is my second bin. This one's Coach, and that's how they fit down inside of there. And then this one is Rebecca Minkoff and Marc Jacobs, and that's what they look like. So I'll go ahead and pull them down and show you what the items look like down inside. So this is the Louis Vuitton handbag bin, and I've opted to put 2 of my square shaped bags in here. The 2 bags that are in here are my Luminous PM, which actually fits perfectly as far as the width of this, and then also my Palermo PM, because they're both kind of boxier bags, and the dimensions of these 2 bags actually fit perfectly to fit next to each other side by side without squishing each other. And so I have put a bit of stuffing in both of them, but this allows them to maintain their shape but also still be protected. And then they have their dust bags over them so they don't collect dust or anything like that. And that is what the Louis Vuitton handbag bin looks like. The Coach bin is the same, only I've been able to fit 3 handbags in this bin because 2 of the handbags are smaller. This is my large Alexandria bag. If you want to see what any of these bags look like, feel free to check out my handbag collection videos, which I'll link all of the old closet tour videos and handbag collection videos down in the bottom bar. But this is my all other brands handbag collection video. This is my Alexandra, which is a larger bag. This is the Madison little small handheld or shoulder held bag. And then this is a little Hamptons tote carry-all thing. So those 3 all fit very nicely down in there, and I leave those in their dust bag as well to protect them. And then last but not least, this is the bin that has the Rebecca Minkoff and Marc Jacobs bags in it. I'm planning on basically adding a bin for the bags that I get for spring, which I'm anticipating will probably be Rebecca Minkoff. I'm wanting to add some more Minkoff bags in my collection, but right now this is the Morning After mini that I have that's in purple. And so that's down inside of there in the dust bag. And then this is a Marc Jacobs bag. And these are my 2 Target bins that I keep down right at the very end of the closet. And I keep a number of accessories that maybe don't get used quite as much in these older accessories that I've had. And then I also keep a number of gift bags from Bindle's, Juicy Couture, and then also Coach down inside this one. This one has like my Vera Bradley makeup cases, which are good for traveling. I've also got some Sephora and then Coach makeup things as well. I especially like to use this at theme parks. It works out really well. And then I have a couple of Tiffany's bags down inside here. And then this one has like my collection of like Coach accessories that I've had for a really, really long time. And then just notes from sales associates at Balenciaga and that sort of thing I've hung on to. So that is what is in those bins. I absolutely love these bins. I've said it in a few different videos. I wish I would have got more of these when Target had these. It was probably 4 or 5 years ago that they had these. I absolutely love them. They're kind of almost like a velvety type of feel, but they're very, very nice. I love the way that they look. And then this is my little monkey friend that I have hanging off the front of those. And then lastly, I have these little bins that are also the Como print from the Container Store. And I really love these. In fact, so much I actually got this extra one that I didn't actually need at the time when I was redoing my closet. But you can see I have these 3 up here, and I really love these to hold Tiffany boxes. It fits great to fit 2 across. So I keep extra Tiffany boxes and jewelry boxes from other brands back here in the back. And then this is a 2-divided one. The Rebecca Minkoff pouches I put in here when I'm not using, and there's another Sephora makeup bag, another Tiffany bag here, and then some key charms and things like that in the back. And then this one has a little Coach makeup pouch and a Vera Bradley umbrella, which I need to bring down to my car soon because it's going to be spring and raining. Then I just have my Tiffany cleaners there in the back. And then since there's a bar here in the back, a 4th one would not fit. So I've just put this little tray that I found at Target, and I sometimes just have jewelry items down in here. A lot of times I'll use it as like a new item when new items come in. Pretty much my whole closet and what I have been keeping my accessories in as of late. And there is just a quick shot of the picture and my little saying in here. It says, "A fabulous purse is a true companion." And then also I have my bag still up there just in case you guys didn't see my closet tour. That's what that side looks like. And then it goes back to the left where my husband's items are over there. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this updated handbag and accessory collection storage video. And this is pretty much how I plan on keeping it at this location, at this house, for as long as we're here. I really like having this handbag cabinet now in my closet. Just works really well in here. We had the empty space. The space wasn't being used. So I feel like it was a better use of space for me to put a vanity in that area out there. It's working out great. And then also to have my handbag collection all in the closet. I really like having it all in one area. So hopefully in the future, maybe a decade or so down the road, I would love to have a closet where I can have the actual display cases that have the glass front, or just glass inserts, where I can actually leave bags out of their dust bag and they can be viewed. But for right now, this actually suits our purposes perfectly. I love those storage containers from the Container Store. They're really, really cute, and I think they would definitely be usable at any house we may move into in the future. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.